Good morning, my dear students. Today we'll discuss about our next English chapter. The name of the chapter is Kites. So let's start the reading of this chapter. A kite is carried up by the wind, tugging at the string. It pulls upward, dipping and swinging. The string unwinds. The kite climbs higher and higher into the blue. Its colorful shape looks beautiful against the sky. Flying a kite is a fun way to spend a bright day. People started flying kites over 2000 years ago. The Chinese were the first to fly kites. Several centuries ago, Chinese travelers brought kites to India, and now flying kites is a favorite pastime for both children and adults. Previously, kites were used for spying in warfare. Airplanes were not common in those days. Kites with cameras tied to them were sent high in the air to take pictures. The aerial photographs would help soldiers find out where the enemy forces were hiding. Some armies used kites as targets for shooting practice. Scientists have used kites to carry instruments high into the clouds. These instruments would measure and record temperature and wind speed. Sometimes the kites could not fly high enough. When this happened, many kites were tied together in trains. The first kite was sent as high as it could sail. Its string was then attached to the second kite, which would help the first kite go even higher. A third or even fourth kite could be added to the train. The American inventor Benjamin Franklin once conducted a famous experiment using a kite. Franklin wanted to show that lightning was a form of electricity. He thought that he could prove it if he sent a kite to catch the current from lightning flashes. Franklin's kite was made of light sticks and silk fabric. An iron wire was attached to its frame. At the end of the long string of the kite, he tied a brass key. Then at the end of string, he tied a silk ribbon which he would hold while the kite flew. He knew silk would not conduct electricity well and hoped it would keep him safe. I hope you understood well. Thank you.